Worthless!
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never... Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway... Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry...
Well, I have Adepti.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them, they weren't...
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius. Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like, I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Oh, he left. No one knew where he went, and I never... But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether...
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the...
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha was seen putting up a heroic, but no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with?
Yes.
No, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as...
And this can...
Whoa. You want to write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood,
How is this?
our opponent is very clever. It is not everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a
Sounds like you...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be...
So they're just a...
At first, I had the same but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces can... So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can...
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true,
I'm on neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the
But can you...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even...
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this...
What if I told you? This...
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even that you said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and rude. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape?
Yelan, don't be...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk, it's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he...
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a...
Let me see if there's any way.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teams. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part... Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat...
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Shouts?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always... it's not just him either. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides...
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world.
What the? So...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device. If this domain has the power to project...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, how can things ever be the same again? If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you.
Thank you, Senpai. Please.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Boring!
Ready for anything.
Send one, send them all. What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic...
What?
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certain. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh, yeah. Incinerate! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Motion to compare! Inadmissible evidence! You know, when I ran into them before, happens, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of...
You're way behind schedule.
A new entrance. Great!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory... Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're...
I will take you down no matter how many times you
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Have a incinerate!
Splash frost.
Let's move. Boom boom!
Freshness. Chill to the
This one's well done.
Gotcha.
Roasted fry.
Busted.
You need to hurry up.
Motion to compel!
This one's well done.
It's no problem.
Boom boom!
Quietly now. Busted.
An unfortunate fault.
Things are about to get dicey.
Have a load of this.
Motion to...
I mustn't give up. But get her out of here. Here we go. Infinite compass. I just... Oh. So tired.
The law has loopholes. Gotcha.
Prepare yourself.
Boom boom!
No escape. You can't run from death.
Amateurs. And
You've still got it.
remember how I said I'd seen some Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be Now that you know, at least we're all...
He said the...
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you.
It looks somewhat...
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic...
Bosacius. I can't believe someone like...
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should...
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about hope,
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
but didn't you say he'd always announce it?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot.
Because the karma you spoke of.
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, this space recreated him as he...
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weak... What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters...
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now if we don't leave, we may... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
No time to lose.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith...
So, who's this
Boyang was one of...
You mean Boyang fought alongside?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where every...
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then... Still, who knows how...
There's nothing here.
What a
It has the feel of the... But... Where are the...
Your memory? Of what? The Abyss? It's getting darker. It's
Aether! Wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination. So he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message in... Let's get out of here and find somewhere safe. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
No time to lose.
Now that I've found the but if the Bosei...
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas, and unlike me, he would...
No time to lose.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh!
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know,
All this
hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, they set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang... And...
Well, this is just...
What do we do? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using... And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look! Something seems to have been activated.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top.
I see. It makes... Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go. You called?
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted. What about you guys?
We found the It seems like the
This isn't over yet.
But all that did was...
Right, but remember what the book says? Only when immortal. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the
Interesting. So that...
So,
Yes, if my... Last time.
Then we're home
Awesome!
You bet.
You're...
Okay.
Oh boy. Paimon's...
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of... We all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in this space. Well, it's more than just a... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very... Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot...
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective. If so...
No!
You could almost... Additionally...
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last...
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge, by dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last! That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual...
She's gone.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything...
Xiao, she's
I am not!
You speak only the truth. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, it was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for...
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stick... Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we had brain damage...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate...
I like the sound of that.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we...
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come... Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Oh, wait! Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you...
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can...
You betcha!
All right.
Oh, yeah?
See you next.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Har. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to...
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chap. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas...
sure they don't say anything.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come? I have to investigate this for. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell any. Anyway, these questions.
Bye, Yelan.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have
Where is it?
a place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built. Maybe I came here.
You mean back when we were under...
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression you could dress up the yacht. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was... And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long...
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah! Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But he also said maybe there aren't so many rules about how we Yep, like...
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius, and they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think... the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisa. The others are Bonanis, or General Chizapis. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their mind. Yelan was right in everything she said. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the...
Well, Paimon still thinks...
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to...
But that's how it should be, right? You've known...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense... It's good that one more person will
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put... Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacious. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, Bosacious, Boyong, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. I accept your advice. From this day on,